Today we are going to learn how to construct LR0 parsing table. This is the grammar. So first we write the augmented grammar for this. So augmented grammar will be G S dash tends to S. Then similar, what is the grammar? S tends to AA, A tends to AA oblique B. This is the augmented grammar. And this is the first production, this is the second production, and this is the third production. Fine. The second step is to construct an LR0 parsing table, calculate the closure. So first we are going to calculate the closure. So I0 is equal to closure of S dash tends to dot S, augmented grammar, and before that we will put dot. After that S dash tends to, first it will start from S dash tends to dot S. Then what is S? S tends to dot AA. So before that we will put a dot. Before each production we will put a dot. A dash A tends to dot AA and dot B. This is our I0. This is what? I0, closure. This is the first thing. Now the second thing is Goto. Second thing is Goto. So second thing, using I0, that closure, this is all I0. So using I0, construct DFA with the help of Goto function. So these are the three things which we need to do when we are going to construct the LR0 parsing table. The first, convert grammar into augmented grammar, then calculate I0, or we can say the closure, then with the help of I0 calculate Goto function. So how we are going to do this? Just write it here. What is the I0? We write it here. S dash tends to dot S, S tends to dot AA, A tends to dot AA, and dot B. This is our I0. This is what? Our I0. Now we are going ahead because here before S dot is there. So after, again, if we go for S transition, then what we will get? We will get S dash tends to S dot. It is moving ahead. It means it's completed. After that there is nothing. The first production, after that augmented grammar, there is nothing left. So it's completed I1. It's completed I1 for S transition. Now if we go for A transition, then what we will get? We will get for the second production. If we go for A transition, then S tends to A dot A. Why? Because here before that dot AA. Now if we are going for the A production, then S tends to A dot A. Or what else will come? A, because we are talking about A. So another A will also come because this is for A production. So A tends to, it will remain same, dot A, and dot B. It will remain same. So this is what, this is I2, this is I2. Now we are going for terminal A. We are going for terminal A. So what we will get? We will get S tends to A dot A from this production, and A tends to dot AA and dot B will remain same. And now what is left? S transition is over, A transition is over, terminal A transition is over, terminal B transition is left. So for terminal B transition, what will happen? A tends to, because here before B dot is there, so dot will come after B. It means that transition is completed. It means that transition is completed. So this was the I3 transition, and this is the I4th transition. This is the I4th transition. So from these productions which are given in the grammar, the third is completed. The third is completed. And only third is completed. So we will move ahead. So what is left now? This is completed. This is completed. These two are left. So we will go ahead. Again, if we go for A transition, then what we will get? We will get S tends to AA dot. S tends to AA dot, because here A dot A, so further we will go for A, so S tends to AA dot. It means it get completed, because after that there is nothing. So which transition is completed? S tends to AA, first is completed. Here first is completed, and up to here I4 we will get closer. So this one is I5. This one is I5. And for B, this is for capital A, and this is for, and if we go for B, then where we will reach? From here only two transitions are possible. Sorry, three transitions are possible. One for the variable A, and another for terminal B. So for terminal B, if we do, then where we will reach? The same here, I4. So we will write here I4. And if we go for A, if we go for A transition, A terminal, then where we will reach? Here, I3. Because what we will get? Same for A terminal, A dot A dot AA dot B. We will reach at I3. Now from here, if we go for A, the similar way as we have done here all the transition, so we will see here also, because this is what we are making DFA with the help of Goto function. So for variable A, if we go, then where we will reach? Here what we have? Dot AA. So A dot A. So where we will reach? We will reach A tends to A for capital A. For capital A, if we go, then where we will reach? AA dot. It means it get completed. It means it get completed. So what? The second transition is get completed. Second transition is get completed. And this is what? I5, and this is I6. This is I6. So this is what? This is for B transition, it will go the same state, I4, and for A transition, it will remain on the same. So this is all about the DFA, or we can say we construct DFA with the help of Goto function. So for constructed LR0 parsing, three things are required. First, we need to convert it into augmented grammar, and after that closure, and after that Goto function. And in the next lecture, we are going to learn how to make a parsing table with the help of the closure and Goto function.